Hi. So the other day, my friend and I were catching up. We had taken a very long time without checking on each other. And so as we were talking, he shared with me that he has been feeling very worthless lately. And so of course we took a deep dive in it, what has caused it, and how can he be able to get over it, okay? But this really got me thinking of worthiness or worth. And allow me, because today I would like us to discuss this topic and have a conversation with you in both languages, in both Luganda and English. Because I feel like most times when it's communicated in only English, it seems like it's such a foreign concept, like it's so far away from us, yeah? And so that is what I would like to discuss with you today. Worthiness or worth. Ebeeyi oba omuwendo gw'omuntu. So having said that, I believe there are times another person will or has already made you feel like you are not worth anything. And so I asked myself, where does another person get the power okumakinga omuntu omulala to feel like nti talina kyali? Yeah? And so it occurred to me that if another person has the power okumakinga to feel like nti tulina beeyi yonna, be it through their behavior, through their actions, through their words, it means that my source, it means that your source of worthiness or your sense of worthiness is actually superficial. And let me try to explain this. Because in a day and time where it's easy to source our worthiness from things like money, status, materialistic things, the things that we own, how many followers we have, how many friends we have, beauty or body structure, or even the people in our lives, I believe that all these things that I've mentioned above are actually superficial. Because if one day all these things that you have been depending your worthiness or sourcing your worthiness from disappear, does it actually mean that now you are worthless? Now, as I took a deep dive into this topic, I too questioned my source of worthiness, and I asked myself, Aisha, where do you source your worthiness from? It occurred to me that for me, where I have been sourcing my worthiness from is, for example, through my mom's eyes, how she looks at me with such love and belief and hope. Through my dad's eyes, how he looks at me. Through my mentor's eyes, how they look at me with vision and love and belief. And as I'm talking right now, I'd also invite you to ask yourself, where do you source your worthiness from? Are these things temporary or are they permanent? And you see, the problem with sourcing your worthiness from the people that you cherish is that one day they are going to go away. One day they are going to disappear, or God will take them, per se. So if these things or if these people do actually disappear, are you still going to deem yourself worthy? Now, this got me asking myself just one critical question. And I would like to invite you to have this conversation with me in the comment section, what you think about this. And the question is, where can we find the truest and the purest source of worthiness? Something not attached to anything temporary, anything superficial, not attached to anything that we know can disappear. Where can we find the truest form or the truest source of worthiness? Now, as usual, when I have anything that is scratching my head, I run to my mentors to have this discussion with them. And so I asked them three important critical questions. And the first question was, what does being worthy mean? Now, here I needed a generic answer. Okay. The second question was, what does it mean to be worthy in your own understanding? and explain it to me in the simplest way you'd explain it to your son or to your daughter. That was the second question. And the third question was, what is your source of worthiness? Where do you get that feeling that, yes, I am worthy? Now here, I needed something specific to them, something of how they feel worthy. Now these three questions, we are going to navigate them in the next video, and I would like to hear what you think about this. And you can give me your answers or what you think. Basically, anything that that you think can relate to you, please do discuss it with us in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to have this conversation with you in the comment section. See you next time.